Outlines your fate. Teamwork is strength. Rain cutter.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Again.
One with nature.
Know my sword. Witness the power. Let's light it up.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Everybody stand up. Now you shall perish. I'm getting sick of you.
Will meet again.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter! Going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Illusion shatter!
The wind knows me.
Torn to oblivion!
Time to go.
You are not welcome here.
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's end this now.
Teamwork is...
Clouds high. The birds...
Inazuma shines eternal. Not good. No way.
The wind knows me.
Rain cutter. There is no escape.
As one with wind and cloud. Can't cheat death, you know. Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
Let's light it up! I'm going...
Follow the wind. A fateful offering.
Body and mind. No, my sword!
Clouds hide. The birds call. One with nature.
Let me weave you a verse. Shine down!
The wind knows me.
Inazuma shines eternal!
smile to my face. One with nature. Time to go. Time to go. Brings a smile to my face. Brings a smile to my face.
Care for a dance.
Fallen leaves.
Storm! Everybody stand!
Rain outlines its fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my
Dance
soul.
with me! Torn to oblivion! Be a good audience, won't you? Not done yet! At least, you were here to watch.
I hope we find long-lost ancient literature. Body and mind. Great weather for practicing martial arts, but perfect weather for reading. Hey, what's that ridiculous look for? You look as if you're trying to decipher some strange text written on my forehead. Ad Astra... Thank you for Add Astra.
Since we visited Poisson. We haven't seen our...
Body and mind.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. Are these your two gifts?
Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety. Every once in a while, the Society will also host.
You flatter me, It's so easy to feel, but that's what thus...
Oh!
My part in this was minimal. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about, but the Society...
Exactly right. Here, our operate...
Who knew you could find such a place? Oh, right!
There's nothing deep. If our members felt, and when we're together, we will feel a sense of community, optimism.
In other words?
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please, wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around, too, if you want to learn more about us.
Oh, right!
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate... kidding, of course. We're just discussing... We've also already gone over...
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we? Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
Welcome to our gathering.
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look.
Well, that's not... I'm sure, Mr. Douche. Besides this space, these rooms are open to all of our members. We want everyone...
Wow, that...
Unfortunately, we started a collaboration with the cafe...
Yeah, Paimon can definitely...
Yep, and that's exactly what we all think...
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look? We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves. Yeah, most of them are writing diary. Some quit Not only that, with how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives, you never know what you... And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And that's...
Don't worry, we will...
Hey, you there, newbie!
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this? Ha! With one shot. Why don't you also give it a try, huh?
Paimon's gonna pass.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day. Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Risley only had good things. Huh. It looks like they're starting to...
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place? Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's something anyone expected you to...
So it's...
The prisoners here, our needs are like... But if we can placate... Which is why in my...
You've hit the nail, and I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people.
And Paimon thought...
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure.
What?
Oh, I almost never need them.
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too? What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry.
He still is...
Dugier, do you know what's up?
After all, it's...
We'll leave him to you then. Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of it.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
Yes, right away.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't...
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier.
Never, Your Grace.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the...
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best.
Paimon doesn't think we made any plans.
Well...
Paimon doesn't there's only one...
But at this point, I wanted to see just how I arranged for him.
Dissonant?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too. As expected, the whole truth I had hoped to take... Why don't you take this with my hypothesis and with his watchful eye? I'm just following the most popular playbook. It's been so long since I got to watch it. I'll explain everything. Find out what you can.
It's just as Risley said. You said you felt there was something off. Paimon will do her best to help.
Wait, you guys are...
We're really...
Oh, okay.
Nobody? It's okay. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not going to tell Risley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know? We can look... Hey, hello? Anyone home?
Hello? How can I help you? The Beret Society...
You don't...
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just... There's nothing more I can tell you.
Hey!
What do you...
Isn't this how you...
Oh, yeah, that's right. You... I ate some... You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but, it should be somewhere nearby.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and... I'm sorry. But you can't check out the books right now.
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a
Sorry.
moment ago? Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
Time to go. Time to go.
Oh, you're back. How were things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Right. He was acting
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the one who started it all was... It was you all along!
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states. Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit.
Okay, aren't you the dupe?
In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used. Everything I do, and I've always striven to...
That's...
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. And that's why even...
Alright, so and even though the members are acting up...
Indeed. I have some the line has been set.
Fish?
Let's give them some time. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Hey! Don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon! Hey! It's finally evening. Risley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything...
Patience, but I'm actually still... Why didn't...
Oh.
But even if such... It'd be one thing if... Which leads me to believe that it's more likely... Yes. So it became... Of course I had a... There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
That makes sense. Wait. Then does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
The last thing that got... But now... Not only... That likely set his internal... Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. If we didn't act right... So after giving them out... I must say...
So you...
Yes, that's right. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble. Right. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too!
My apologies. There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves. But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the society. Would you be willing to lend me your support?
But Paimon's still—
You have my thanks. Now, I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself. The other is the true purpose of the Black Gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
I apologize for my lack of— Yes, my lover Fasol—
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's—
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most. Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you. Every secret may be found within—
Here, please, She rambled.
I don't recall hearing—
Oh, my apologies.
Like we booped.
Please, there's—
Well then, what—
That would be perfect. Thankfully, he has already returned.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
This is what you're afraid—
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
It's all right, Avise. No matter what it—
Your Grace!
I'm sorry, Your—
But why?
In that case—
Miss Avise, please show me your head.
Your Grace, The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. But your grace is welcome to visit us any time to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
Just what's up with... We should have shown him his...
Sooner or later, he must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody. And that's why he dared to bare his fang. The true secret of the society is neither... Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning. However, if we were to look at the rules...
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either.
The hats are... I need to think about this a bit. But if there's nothing on her head, from the way Dugier...
I have an idea, but...
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon...
You mean this? So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean that Avis didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed. Let me take a look. I managed to remove... Let's see.
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem. And some of it has been absorbed by this...
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest... With that in mind, this liquid is probably a...
Oh, so that's why you've...
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain. The moment it hits you would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
That might not even be all. We can't let Dugier...
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into... They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for for something like this, all?
I had them stay here to perform a thorough...
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a...
Ooh! Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away.
They probably left. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain. Let's go check out the other areas, too.
Hey, come here! Have a look at this! This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. The colors of the covers are Yeah! And they dared to claim that they wrote these too! Huh!
Time to go.
Look at what I found. This is a surveillance port. So even if Dugier's not there indeed, it's and if any act Dugier has all...
Your Grace! Your Grace!
What's the matter?
We couldn't find any Society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake. The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Oh.
They're gone? That could only mean...
Indeed. Meanwhile, this so instead of being his real, and only the most docile and well-trained...
But then...
Dugier must be... He must be in Dugier's pocket. I'm of the same mind. That's the most... Let's keep heading down. We should be on the right. Let's go. We can take...
To dust!
After them!
It's right! Run! Ugh, those blasted guards!
Did Dugier send you?
Come on! It's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out...
Mr. Dugier, we were just about to dispose of him when you
So, in other words, your headquarters...
Yes, it's just down this...
Guards, take them away. Let's go. It's about time...
There's so much space down here.
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds. There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Illusion shattered.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword. I'm going in.
Now you shall perish.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now.
Who knew that there'd be Gardamex here?
And that would explain the strange decommission. Seems like he's...
Hey, what's this?
Seems like some kind of handbook. Members are 5 anyone who report... I see.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them. To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dugier's slaves. Do you remember what happened to She's usually all...
Is that the best example?
No, your decision. The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course. Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime. Away now. If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place, but the door's been locked. Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's... You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other...
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Forget it.
Let's begin.
Whoa! It's turning! Is it because we touched this thing? The other side's open! Let's go.
Away now. Face your fate!
Clouds hide, the birds call, one with nature.
Let's begin.
Torn to oblivion!
Away now.
Oh, it's so high! We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Activate the mechanism in front of us.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do? Ooh, the water level's gone way up. So that's how we'll make it to the top.
A moment, please. Have a seat.
Rain outlines your fate.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let's begin. These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here.
Let's still rescue the... Hey!
No, so close to me.
No, we're not gonna do that! Please calm down, we're not bad people!
We won't be able to... I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her.
Door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have relied. Let's go back. That mechanism from the... Don't forget to bring these along.
I must confess to being furious. Remember then, and today you will see what— Go on, Avis. Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again and again and—
This all...
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who—
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond—
Is that...
Oh, Risley, must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you?
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people.
You. Have you forgotten what's so wrong about punishing those who did? And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep the—
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen— The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also— Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. They may have made mistakes, but they are— And most important, but you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking the— And you say that's what they've always deserved?
He's rude.
You think me arrogant, Risley. Well, I think nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain. No prisoner will listen. Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of— Your vision gives you strength. But how long—
A moment, please.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand!
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 One with nature.
Let's begin. It's going to get a little chilly.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Raincutter, know my sword!
As one with wind and cloud!
A moment, please. If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me! You're just another crook! And it's time you got treated like one!
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you! Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here! As the Duke, you should set an example!
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood?